and you won't steal that money. Break it down. Lightning bolts gonna school ya. Lightning bolts gonna school ya. Lightning bolts gonna school ya. The flashback funk gonna give it to you. The flashback funk gonna give it to you. The flashback funk gonna give it to you. Well, it's Tuesday night and he's on the spot. Blink, you'll miss him. Just watch. Come on! Warning, the following video will contain spoilers from the Flash episodes The Trap and Grodd Lives. You don't want anything ruined for you? Stop watching now! I'm sorry guys, I'm in a good mood. I have to do something fun here. Oh dude, I've got so many incredible ideas going on. And of course, if you want to see what the heck I was just singing, among my videos is a little Uptown Funk parody called Flash Fact Funk. So please, you can find the description you can find the link in the description here, or go back among my other videos. I'll post a link down here so you guys can check it out. Please make it go viral. Over 500 hits, and it's barely a sniffle. Anyway, Dave here, guys, and man, I have got some theory ideas as well as some actual background thoughts of what's going on in the Flash series, and I've got theories galore, but today I'm going to hit you with some Flash facts. Of course, in the comics, a Flash fact was something that they used to have where they'd actually talk about the science of speed and how the various speedsters were able to do various power tricks. Well, today's Flash fact is actually about good old Iris West. Now, we've seen in The Trap as well as Grodd Lives that she not only found out about who Barry was, but reacted very badly about not being kept in the loop. And I know I may give her a little beef here, but honestly, that was actually very loyal to the way that she is in the comics. However, it's loyalty to the comics that's going to be really iffy because, well, believe it or not, guys, the Reverse Flash and Barry aren't the only time travelers. Technically, if they're going to be true to the comic, Iris is a time traveler too, from the 30th century. Now, here's where it gets weird, ladies and gentlemen. See, in the Silver Age, where they were doing a lot more sci-fi, kind of like poppy stories and stuff like that, Iris didn't even know about this, but apparently she was sent back from the 30th century, I kid you not, because her original family were expecting some kind of major event to happen, a crisis-like event to occur. So, fearing what might happen, they sent her back in time, and she was adopted by the Wests. In the Silver Age, her father was a absent-minded inventor and professor. So, there's already a difference right there. But things got really weird. Yes, Iris did fall in love with Barry. They eventually became married. And, unfortunately, the Reverse Flash killed her by vibrating his hand right through her head and killing her. But that wasn't the end. You see, it isn't until years later that we find out that Iris is still alive. Kind of. Her birth parents actually latched onto her life force and used 30th century technology to regrow her body. I'm not kidding. Well, later on, we'd find out more about this in the as the Flash is guilty for killing Reverse Flash, who attempted to kill his second wife, Fiona. Well, supposedly the ghost of the Reverse Flash took over a hold of one of the jurors. She had to essentially mind possess somebody or fill in for another juror, try to essentially battle the ghost of Professor Zoom to get him saved. Meanwhile, of course, when this revelation starts to finally hit, Barry did leave Fiona, say, "Oh, at least I got out of being accused of murder, but now if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go to the 30th century and join my dead first wife and live happy forever. Thanks, bye!" Fiona actually went nuts in the comics, so anyway. Technically, yes, Iris West, in the Silver Age at least, was a time traveler. Now, there's a lot of very big mix-ups. In the current comic continuity of the New 52, now, there's no hint about her being a time traveler, but once again, things have changed. Iris is real. Her nephew Wally also exists, who will, of course, later become Kid Flash. But the problem is, well, now her father in the comics at least, is William West, who also has a great deal to influence her brother, Daniel West, who in the current comics is a red and purple armored Reverse Flash. This isn't in the show, but we've got a West that's a time traveler, actually steals enough power and speed from the Speed Force to go back in time to try to stop his abusive father, William. Now this is Detective Joe West in the show, so there's some serious temporal anomalies going on here. Her father is different, but Iris is still the same. So does that mean that she is actually a time traveler? And it just hasn't been revealed yet? We don't know. But it does get interesting in there. Trust me, the thing between Barry and Iris is like a soap opera, but it's a good one and it's worth the ride and checking out. But I know this is a short video here today, guys, but I just wanted to give you a little heads up here. This is my Flash Fact video, but I've got 2 theory videos that I would like to do, but you guys can help me determine which one you'd like to see. Now, would you like to see my thoughts on Eddie Thawne, the Eobard Thawne connection, as well as the Thawne bloodline and Cobalt Blue? Or would you like to see my theory about the last 2 episodes of The Flash and how I theorize that Firestorm may actually be the key to getting Reverse Flash back home? Yes, not The Flash, Firestorm. So, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Tell me what you guys think. And like I said, the other videos are theories. But today, talking about how Iris may or may not be a time traveler, or at least she was in the comics, well, that's just a Flash fact. Woo! I want to sing the song again. Please, go check it out here, guys. I want to sing it again. Yo, all you rogues out there in Central City, Starling 2, think you're going to win? You've already lost, man. That's not even my opinion. Yo, that's just a Flash fact.